Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and both nodes. Let's see why Spirit had you stop by for this love brief. What does Cancer need to know? This one fell upright, so we're definitely taking that. True love. Maybe you've been one of the ones that has been blessed to find true love. It is a blessing. Love is not a dime a dozen out there. Feelings. Some of you just met somebody and you're beginning to feel them. Spirit saying your feelings are real and worth exploring. This is a romance of a lifetime. So if you met someone and you were wondering whether or not this relationship had legs, is there stability here? I believe so. It looks like it. Tell me more. What does Cancer need to know? Some of you are already in a relationship though. Like you found the love of a lifetime. And you're paying attention to your feelings now. What is it, Spirit? There's a shift. Something is changing. Could have to do with an earth sign. It could be coinciding with the season of fall coming in. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But there is a shift regarding self-care, energy even. I was talking about this with another sign, like as we age and mature, our body changes and the way that we respond romantically sometimes also changes. What else, Spirit? So there is a wake-up call. There is a change. There's a breakthrough. There's some type of realization that happens regarding true love. Either you discover that somebody is who you've been looking for, or you realize that and a change is occurring with the one that you love. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, some of you find out that your partner needs nurturing, more attention. Some of you are experiencing that your partner needs more from you. Or maybe you need more from them. You know, energy can be reversed. I don't know. But there is a deep foundation here. There is a deep foundation. So I feel like someone steps up to the challenge. Whatever my love needs, I'm going to provide. But autumn, again, this cycle comes in. We're in the fall equinox. We're in the autumn equinox. Yeah. Major change is occurring right now. I think we have, 4 days until we're into October. So for some of you that are already in a relationship, I definitely feel like your relationship is elevating, changing, major change. At the center is this deep love, sincerity, compassion, being understanding, communicating about it. Right. Like somebody may have an epiphany that their true love can't do something or is losing something or needs them more. This is what I'm feeling here. And it's happening right now as we go into fall. Okay. What's future energy here for Cancer? Spirit. Communication, talking about it. Yeah, something's happening, you know, like the person going through the change, they want to talk about it because they want to talk about how it's affecting them, how it's affecting you, how it's affecting your relationship. A lot of communication, direct communication. Yeah, you may also be receiving communication spiritually from your ancestors. Your intuition is definitely sending you messages. What else, Spirit? There you go. Spiritual messages, even in a dream state. You can also receive messages while daydreaming. Spirit wants you to be receptive, open to communicating, to experiencing what this person is going through, to recognizing the fact that they need more. They need more from you, maybe in the house, maybe in the home. Maybe when you travel, too, more is required. Like precautionary measures, I'm getting just that this is somebody you really love and you're realizing that they're changing. And the way that you love each other is changing. And there's a lot of communication as we age and things change. We're talking about what makes us secure, what makes us insecure. Tell me more, Spirit. A lot of self-care, a lot of caring for them. What else? I'm going to get that card for sure. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody has to slow down. You know, they're used to going at a certain pace or doing things a different way, and things are changing. And really, this is a part of your fate, of your destiny. For some of you, others of you, you are meeting somebody new. You're meeting somebody who you are destined and fated to meet. Could be a Sagittarius, but this is no coincidence. This is part of your life path. There's somebody coming in for some of you. There is a true love, and you're going to know it because of your feelings. They're going to tap those feelings. You're very emotional as it is because you are ruled by the moon. And the moon, I love the moon, you know that. A moody moon. So, moody moon mystic. So, the moon, a lot is going on emotionally. You have this epiphany that there's a person who keeps you grounded. They actually genuinely care about you. That's something you are gonna see. What fell out is, get ready for some excitement and adventure with the Knight of Wands. This person could even have a motorcycle and maybe takes you on a ride in nature, looking at the foliage. Wow, that's a nice scene. I see that. Wow, this is wonderful. Tell me what else Cancer needs to know. Positive changes. Whatever is occurring, look at it positively and be sensitive, nurturing, compassionate. This is the sign at the center. This is what this is all about. This is why we're here, right? To love each other, to take care of each other, to be there for one another, to be sensitive, to stand up when others are in need. Yeah. Okay. Something happens. Could be to this true love, to a true love. Walking away, letting go, leaving behind. That's what they fear. Yeah, because I do feel like they're talking to you intimately about how these changes are affecting them. And they fear that, someone fears that the other is going to walk away, that they're going to let go of them or leave them behind. But I'm telling you that the Nine of Wands, they're triggered by this. They are definitely triggered. So, I do see that there's somebody you really love, but maybe they're insecure now because they're going through something medically, mentally, something that requires you to pay attention. Okay. Why is the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Wands here? Yeah. Ten of Cups reverse. Not feeling like you are going to love them anymore. I don't know what this is. A sensitive subject. It's a sensitive thing. It's something that makes somebody feel insecure. I feel it. The Hermit is reverse. Maybe someone's been avoiding you because of this situation. There's been avoidance. But what I'm feeling here is there is true love. There could be avoidance in terms of communication. And even go to counseling. You know, having a mediator, a middleman, somebody who can guide you through this communication. Because I'm feeling it's very sensitive. It's very private. It's very important to this relationship. This communication is very important. Spirit wants you to be receptive. It's going on right now. This is the season. It's going to happen. If it hasn't happened yet, it will happen. Okay. What else do these two soulmates need to know, Spirit? Okay. Gemini could be included. Leo, Aries, Sag. I see Virgo, Gemini again. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay. What else? Yeah. Okay. Could be impacting divine feminine. It could, that's who we're talking about. Maybe the situation impacts her, or maybe something was done to a divine feminine as a result of this situation. You know, I think that whatever is happening, it like transcends the physical. And this relationship is trying to transcend the physical, because love is deeper than the physical, right? We're all going to lose physical beauty, physical ability, right? And Spirit says, trust this part of your journey, Cancer, understanding that through pain, this is teaching you as well as others to love more deeply. Yeah, because it's not a superficial thing. It's not just about loving when everything is going right, right? It's loving through all of the different stages of life, accepting. Oh, this is what I'm feeling. Oh, there is some type of external energy, though, too, that could also be affecting this. Could be some other type of person taking advantage of this situation, like they know about the situation, and so they're trying to do something. They're trying to interfere, is what they're trying to do. There's an external party. See, be careful of who you tell the intimate details of your relationship, Cancer. Spirit. What else? I got a new deck here. What else? Like when you tell them you're experiencing issues in your relationship, get ready. Mind power. Use your intelligence. Analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Now's the time. Spirit wants you to think with your head. This is the person going through this, right? Whatever the issue is here, the person that's experienced the issue, Spirit wants you to think rationally and with your head. The one who is the recipient of the information that they're sharing, he wants you to come at it from a very compassionate space, caring, loving. But think rationally here. Don't think the Ten of Cups reverse. And that's kind of with your heart, that you're not going to get what, or keep something that you had, happiness. I do feel that this situation is going to transform. It's true love, so it will withstand this. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Because it's not superficial. I don't think so. I think this is a test to see if it elevates or it fuses out. And I believe you to elevate. What else, Spirit? Send me some more signs, Holy Spirit, please. For Cancer here. Also, let's look at what Cancer loves, work and everything, Spirit. What else does Cancer need to know? Yeah, there is something, and I think it has to do with external people. There's an undercurrent. Like you can feel it too. You are a cup. You are all about feelings. You pay attention to your feelings, your intuition. I believe that's what you're doing here. So you are feeling major change. Major change. Could be that someone that you love is going through major change. It's impacting you in some way. Could even be a child. Could be work. Could be anything. But I feel it's love. It's who you love. Things are changing. Fundamentally, how you love them is changing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but this does survive. I told you. You two have danced this dance before, right? You've danced through adversity. Yeah. Yeah, you're grounded. This has some roots, I feel. Cinnamon, it's grounded. You had the Ace of Earth, which means you've been through some seasons, some phases of the moon. It has stability. There is a strong foundation here. All of that is adding to this, making it past this situation, because you guys are destined and fated. You've made it this far for a reason. And for another season. Absolutely, yeah, it's protected. Seashells may be of importance, but this love is protected. Tell me about work real quick, Spirit, for Cancer. Work, what they aspire to do, what you think they should do, their purpose. What's going on with Cancer? What do they need to know regarding what they love? What they love to do. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to truly be happy. You definitely are a leader. You are very strategic. You are a business-minded boss. You're a boss. I see that all the time for you. Someone in charge. Somebody with their own gig. Like you probably have multiple streams of business. And that's a great match for you. You need to be on your own, own your own. I see that you are a hard worker, and Spirit is saying you may need to take some time to recharge your energy. Yeah, because you could be experiencing burnout or something. Some of you need to actually take a trip. You can even do a road trip in a car. But I do see that in Earth, I saw that, right? You guys hanging out, looking at the foliage, driving maybe in the mountains or a trail, something like that. Staying grounded is very important. Like bringing it down a notch, enjoying the simple things. This is what Spirit is saying. Just get out and wander, go to a park, something. That's going to help you actually get back on track, or bring some clarity, or ensure the communication and the spiritual messages trying to get through at this time are able to get through. There are challenges ahead, but you have faith. You have faith, and you've already experienced a breakthrough, and there are many more epiphanies to come. There are, definitely concerning work. What else, Spirit? What else does Cancer stop by to hear the message? What do they need to know to be inspired, to get excited? Oh, you get this a lot. You are definitely in a position to give. The King or Queen of Pentacles. Spirit says, if you're asked to give, give. Don't judge, just give. You may be asked to help someone out. You could even need a helping hand with something. I know you need to delegate more, especially if you're a boss and you're successful, right? So that you free up some time. You get a lot of praise from others. People are grateful for the things that you do, even if they don't say it. Spirit's saying they are thankful. And you're going to receive recognition. 2 cards here talking about education being a good investment. Maybe you are giving money to colleges, or you are going back to school. You're learning another skill, some of you. Spirit says it's a good investment. It's solid. You're making some big plans for the future. You're taking a calculated risk, making sure you have something to fall back on. I feel like you are going back to school to level up, taking classes, doing research, finding a better position. Even if it's certification, it doesn't have to be a formal college. That is in the cards for you. You may want to look at writing a book, or in some way mentoring or teaching others, getting affiliated with a school, a college. Some of you, that is also in the cards for you. All right, Spirit. Cancer. What else does Cancer need to know at this time regarding love? Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together, because you are with who you're destined and fated with, and you still see you have a potential to continue to build. Great things are coming together for you. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing all is working out just fine. I'm glad. Let's end with an angel number. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can even put the angel number in the comments for me. It really would help my channel grow. I'd appreciate it. Also, if you subscribe, you're automatically included in my prayer. I'm going through so much. I have to pray so much. But I do pray for my channel and for my subscribers. If you need prayer also, just send me a little, you can even send me an email. And you don't have to put for what, just ask and I'll include you especially. Look out for an opportunity. This could be a game changer. You're completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Closing an old chapter allows a new adventure to unravel. 0909, there's new beginnings. They're bigger, they're better. And even they could be an experience in terms of a love relationship. Either way, this elevates. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Until the next moon phase. Namaste.